you just do it, it'll turn out okay. Welcome to what was originally supposed to be episode 1 of the pod of this of season 9, but turned out to be episode 2. But today we're here to talk about what I think is a brand new radio app, or is it?
Yes, Radio.
Tell us about Radio.
Radio is an all Ohio internet radio station. We play all Ohio underground music.
What does that mean, underground music?
And local.
Okay.
It's local underground music. What do I mean by that? We don't have a license to play signed music, nationally signed. So we only play unsigned music from local artists.
Okay. And so far, it's only on Google. Isn't no Apple app for it yet?
Not yet. We're working on that right now.
It's too bad I don't have it. I have an iPhone that don't have an Android yet anymore. So.
Yeah, a lot of people have Apple phones nowadays. I didn't realize it.
Yeah, I got my Apple phones. I can FaceTime with my nieces have Apple phones. I can FaceTime with them. But anyways, so why did you are you the creator of this, or is somebody else the creator of it?
No, actually, Paul Rogers came up with the idea. He's my husband. He actually came up with the idea, and then I came in, and we kind of started doing this as a team.
A family affair.
Yes.
Awesome. So, tell us. Let's see. How long has this been active now?
How long has the radio station been active?
Yeah.
Let me see.
3 years, but we took a break for 2 more years and came back March.
Okay, so it was active for 3 years, took a 2-year break, and then back in March we started it back up.
Nice. So, tell us more about it, I guess.
Tell them about the compilations.
We have something actually really big going on. We are connecting with all the major cities in Ohio, and some of the smaller cities, anybody in Ohio that submits their music. We are starting a compilation series for all the cities in Ohio. Major cities.
All right.
Oh, can I show you some pictures?
Sure.
I don't know if you'll be able to see this on camera. Do you see that?
No. Oh.
No?
I see something. I see you holding something. Now I see something.
Do you see it now?
Yes.
Awesome.
Tell them what that is.
This is Ohms Radio, Sounds of Retro Ohio History of Canton. Volume 1. This is the first compilation that's already out. It's got The Losers, Knife Dance.
No, Knife Dance isn't on it. It's Son of Neckbeard.
My bad. The Losers, Son of Neckbeard, Murphy's Children, Neil and the McGangbangs,
Bands that are no longer together.
And a bunch of other camp bands that are no longer together.
Cool. This is Daika. How old was that picture again?
How old is this picture? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
How old is this picture?
Well, the picture is the picture itself on the album cover is an old time picture from the 50s.
Oh, it's an old time picture from the 50s.
Okay.
We just used it as the album cover. And then here we have Radio Music of Canton Volume 1. This will be the second album that's going to come out really soon.
That was in production right
All
now.
right.
That one's in production right now. Then we have Radio Music of Columbus Volume 1. And that's what that looks like there.
All right.
And then
Finally,
finally, we have music from Little Cities, Ohio, Volume 1.
so your suburbs and your little towns.
It's all your suburbs and little towns and stuff like that.
All right. Nice.
We encourage that anybody from Ohio send in their music for these compilations. We're making a whole series of them. So the more people that send in their music for the compilations, the better. Oh, yeah. Radio has a website right now. It's called ohmsradio.com. And you could track when these compilations come out, because as we get new artists, we put it on the website. You could check on them under the compilations tab.
Cool. Can you type out the? Can like your husband type out, if he's watching it on the thing? Can you type out the thing on the in the chat?
In the chat. He's actually
on a different computer.
He's actually on a different computer right now. He's not logged in.
Oh, okay. I guess you could share the website later on. I can put it in the description then down below.
Oh, that would be, yes, I can do that. But yeah, we're doing great things over here.
Cool. So what? I forget if I asked you this already, but what made you want to create the Ohms Radio?
We have a passion for the entire Ohio music scene. We want to bring everybody together that's a part of the Ohio music scene.
It just seemed that a lot of bands were playing the shows of their lifetimes right now, and not anybody getting to see them.
Right. They're not getting the recognition that they deserve.
You didn't hear what I said. You say it.
Hmm?
You didn't hear what I said. I said it.
Oh, I know. I'm. I'm so sorry. We're just trying to get all of Ohio together and gain some recognition for everybody.
They on the shows of their lifetimes right now.
The bands are.
Putting on the best shows of
Oh, right. The bands are putting on their best shows of their lifetime right now, and they're not getting any recognition.
So how many bands have signed up so far, or different artists have
How
signed up?
many?
So
Each compilation has 8 people on it, and I figure that we've already had about 50-some people submit their music.
Eight. Okay, each compilation has 8 songs on them, and we've already got about like 50 people submit their music.
Okay, so
we're building several of these compilations.
We're building several of these compilations all at the same time.
all right, cool. That sounds awesome. Oh, so so right now, how barring commercials and stuff, how many solid music do you have on how many hours or minutes of music do you have right
On the
now
radio?
on your website on the website on the radio? Like at least
On the
24 hours.
radio station?
We have over 8 days and 16 hours.
We have over 8 days and 16 hours of music.
Wow, so it'll be a long time for anything to repeat itself then.
Right.
Yeah, I hate that because at work they have a radio station. I think it repeats itself every like at least every 5 hours. You hear the same songs again. I'm like, ugh.
Oh yeah, no, it's something different all the time.
Everything from Cincinnati to Cleveland,
We play everything from Cincinnati to Cleveland,
Toledo,
Toledo to Youngstown, and everything in between.
Nice. That sounds.
lots of bands. There's over 300 bands in it right now.
There's over 300 bands in the radio station right now.
So you are kicking off. You are kicking off. You are really busting.
Yeah.
So what do you?
We're also affiliated with Jimmy Image's Archive,
which is a physical archive.
which is a physical archive of the Ohio music scene.
Local music from way back.
Yeah.
60s on.
Local music from way back to the 60s and on
Today.
Wow.
till today.
So
Lots of stuff.
So what do you take a 2-year break for?
Well, at first we were marketing the radio station right, and it didn't get a lot of views.
At first, we weren't marketing the radio station right, and it didn't get a lot of views.
Okay.
Why we brought it back
The bigger reason why we brought it back,
is because the pandemic has everybody kind of at homeless, and I figured
because the pandemic has everybody at home, and we figured that more listeners, get more gigs this way than
Then getting people to go out to shows.
right,
now.
than to be getting people to go out to shows and stuff like that. I mean, we're doing this all just for it's a passion that we support the entire Ohio music scene. Everything we do literally comes out of pocket.
Kiss and Ozzy ain't gonna talk to you, but these people do talk to you. They're really nice people.
Right. And like really really popular, famous bands and stuff like that, like Kiss and Ozzy, they're not going to talk to you. But these people on our radio station, they'll be more than happy to talk to you, just like a human being.
Nice.
I also feel that people should know who Chris Bentley is. More than they should know who Frank Zappa is. But speaking of Chris Bentley, if anybody is familiar with Buzzbin Art and Music Shop, downtown Canton, Ohio on Cleveland Avenue, that's a really good spot to go play shows. Oh yeah, they just opened up a record store there called Frankenstein Records. Oh, you can get Radios, History of Canton Volume 1 right at Buzzbin.
Nice. So is all your music on Radio?
Not yet.
No, not yet. Not all the music is on there yet.
Working with a drummer right now, getting ready to go in the studio.
Huh?
Working with a drummer right now, getting ready to go in the studio.
Oh, I'm working with a drummer right now, ready to go into a studio. So my music isn't on there yet.
I
still have studio work to do.
I was going to ask about other people you had on your First Friday last month.
Yeah. Oh, First Friday at Gator's Joint. That was a blast.
They like you should ask them then, like, hey, thanks for coming to First Friday. By the way, you want to go to Radio?
Right. Yeah. Radio, man. Radio is a big thing.
Oh, or or you could have done we could have done like a live broadcast of Ohms Radio at First Friday.
Yeah, we could have done that. Yeah.
We're talking to Buzzbin right now about
We're-
going down there once a month.
We're actually talking to Buzzbin Art and Music Shop right now about holding a show there for Ohms Radio once a month
And gonna broadcast it live.
Wow, cool. That's something. Gotta check that out. Like, it comes on. It's on the web. It's on the website since I can't post on my phone yet. But it's like it's all coming together. So it's almost the 1 year anniversary of your rebirth then.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I just want you to know that my husband's in the background. He's letting me know.
Yeah, I heard everything you
I
said.
don't know if you could hear him or
Yes.
not.
Yes,
You
I
can
could.
hear him? Okay.
So like an echo. Like he says it and you say it.
Right. It's he's coaching me along. I'm still new at this. It's only been a year. He was doing it for 3 years and then took that break for 2 years. But he'd been doing it for way longer than I could ever imagine doing anything like this.
Most of the publicity.
Oh yes, I take care of most of the publicity and promotions and stuff like that.
And he takes care of the inner work.
And he takes care of the inner work.
Nice teamwork.
Teamwork.
So he's like the technical side, and you're like the face of it.
Yes.
He
Sort of.
I work the machine, and she says, "Hey, everybody, look at him."
Right.
Tell him that.
He heard you.
Okay.
Hey. So like you guys are having fun with this.
Oh yeah, we're definitely having fun.
Oh, this is a blast.
This is a blast. This is like a dream job right here. Who doesn't want to own a radio station?
Right. We just need everybody to get together and start listening. We need people to listen. We need bands to get involved. People to send us our music. We don't have all the music. We have a lot of music.
Yeah, we don't have all the music. We have a lot of music, but there's so much more out there. We're just encouraging everybody to just send it in their submissions.
Cool.
You have submissions of music, just send them in.
And the band doesn't even have to be together anymore.
Oh, right, and the band doesn't even have to be together anymore.
We have a show for that in particular.
We have a show for that in particular.
Nice, like the fallen memory bands of yesteryear.
Yeah.
A lot of these bands shape the sound of the music we still do today.
Right. A lot of the bands shaped. A lot of the bands back in the day, in the 60s and 70s and 80s, shaped the music and the scene today.
That's true.
There's a lot of history in music.
We have a Wikipedia.
Oh yeah. Also I wanted to talk about Ohms. Ohms has other projects too.
Oh.
So Ohms has Ohms Records and Ohms Wiki, which Ohms Wiki is like an encyclopedia dedicated to all Ohio musicians and venues and solo artists, bands, all that. It's got over 2,100 pages of bands and musicians.
Oh, so you have your own Wikipedia page already?
Yeah, it's a whole Wikipedia.
Yeah, it's a whole Wikipedia on fandom.com.
Nice. I tried to create a fandom website for this thing, but I couldn't figure it out. It was hard to do.
Oh yeah. Yeah, how long after you've been working on that?
Ohms Wiki's been up for 3.5 years.
Ohms Wiki has been up for 3.5 years.
So about when you started the channel, not started the channel. I mean, about when you started the radio station, pretty much.
Well, actually, when I laid the radio station down, Ohms Wiki started.
Oh right. So that's what he was doing during that 2-year break.
Nice. And you have all of the artists on there too?
We have most of them. We don't have all of them.
Uh,
We just need people to also submit their information so we can
And everybody links to everybody in the scene.
every
yeah.
the whole purpose for the OMS
Networking.
wiki is to link everybody in the scene.
So like network together.
One
Yeah.
person links to another, much like the links to Wikipedia.
Cool.
So you can press on my name and it'll take me to a list of bands that I've been in, and you can press on one of those and it'll take me to a list of other people. One person will connect to another, to another, to another, all over the theme, kind of like the 7 degrees of Kevin Bacon.
Nice. So have a lot of new artists signed up in the past year.
Hmm?
Have a lot of new artists like signed up in the past year or so.
In the last year, we've got a combination of new and old artists. We've got about 200 people in the last year.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, I listened to your 2 commercials. They're both pretty funny.
Oh, you heard the commercials?
Yeah, one of them is about one of them is I guess one of them is a more recent commercial about this turmoil been having lately.
Mhm.
Another one's about
Right.
an imposter or something, or like an invader.
An apocalypse?
An imposter.
The apocalypse. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I don't know which one you're talking about, but both of them say it.
The first one had like an imposter or like an invader or something.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
the guy that wanted his car insurance,
The guy that wanted his car insurance.
but he still went to jail.
But he still went to jail. At least he got car insurance, though.
But you can't really get car insurance. Yeah, but note for people, you can't really get car insurance from a radio station, I don't think.
No, we just wanted to kind of appeal to the same kind of people that like the Geico series, or the Progressive series with Flo, or they actually had a band that would do the Geico commercial for a while, or the Progressive commercial.
Yeah, next you could make a commercial saying don't be a Neanderthal, listen to OMS radio or something like that, or that Neanderthal commercial. Caveman one.
Our new one's gonna be. It's not really even about the bolts. It's all about the ohms.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Nice. Yeah, ohms, volts, watts. So how do you come up with your emblem or your what's the word I'm thinking of?
What's the logo?
Yeah, logo.
Well, ohms stands for Ohio Music Scene. So we needed an ohms symbol, and pretty much the radio.
The radio tower.
Yeah.
So that's a symbol for ohms, and then the radio tower in between.
We're the only radio station that does a state-specific, all-local format.
Really?
Yeah.
In the world.
In the world.
We are the only radio station that does. Did you hear what he said?
Yes. So the OH means Ohio and the MS means music station.
That is music scene.
Music scene.
It's the Ohio music scene, and anybody in Ohio, anybody with ties to Ohio, any band member with at least one member from Ohio. That would actually include Nirvana because Dave Grohl is from Warren, Ohio.
Nice. Has he submitted it yet?
He has not submitted to the station formally. All of his stuff is under strict copyright control, and until we get licensed, we're not allowed to play that. But we're sending him a letter to let him know that we exist and that we would like to be able to play his stuff on the radio.
And you said earlier that you're all in pocket stuff. I mean, people like either like donations or whatever, or yourself. You have no sponsors. You control all this yourself.
Yes, we do. we put over $150 a month into this. We don't get we take donations, and somebody in the scene really donated a really nice computer to us. But other than that, we've really been doing this completely out of pocket, 100%, because we love the local music scene. I'm in the band Murphy's Children.
Have you ever heard of Murphy's Children?
Just right then.
Oh, just right then.
Yeah. Can you listen to Murphy's Children on the Ohms Radio?
Yeah, so Murphy's Children is on Ohms Radio, and we're also on Bandcamp. You can hear our album on Bandcamp as well.
Nice. I can't think of any more questions at the moment.
Oh, that's all right.
So anything else you want to talk? Else you want to tell us about Ohms Radio?
Well, the really cool thing about Ohms Radio right now is, like I said before, with everybody locked down with the pandemic, there's certain people that will go to shows and there's certain people that won't go to shows. And maybe it's our hope that if you're not going to be one of the people that goes out and takes a risk, that you're going to sit at home and kind of still be able to enjoy the Ohio music scene, and maybe even get to hear a live show or something like that from the privacy of your own home. So I'm really thankful that I'm trying to come up with a platform that keeps people safe.
Awesome. So before
nobody has to like be in 6 feet within each other to listen to the radio station.
Nice. So you want to shout out the website of the thing real fast, or while we're on the air still?
www.ohmsradio.com.
www.ohmsradio.com.
We're on Facebook as well, and we have a Facebook group called the Ohms Collective.
Oh yeah, we have a Facebook group called the Ohms Collective.
And all musicians are welcome to join and talk and collaborate.
Yep.
Sounds simple website.com. Not that no slashes, nothing. It's a simple website.
Oh, that thing's ours. We pay every month for it.
Yep.
we got our own www. And we got it for the year.
Nice.
Yep.
Hopefully you can keep it, and we're like, sounds great. I hope you all have a great first year anniversary rebirth, and you plan to celebrate you have a big birthday celebration coming up in March for the radio app station?
We weren't really necessarily planning on it, but now that you draw attention to it,
we should probably celebrate.
Do that. But we wanted to tell you that we really appreciate you taking the time out to talk with us.
Oh, yes. Thank you so much.
No problem. Glad to hear, and I'll be definitely checking on the website to hear more music. I hope you also do it too. Check out the link right there, and hopefully on the next First Friday thing, you'll be hearing live music.
Oh yes.
Thanks for
having me.
No problem. Everyone, thanks for being here. No problem. Never stop learning and enjoy the randomness. We'll see y'all next time. Bye.